Hey guys, Paul here. Today, I want to read a passage out of Psalms, and that is Psalms chapter 37, verse 16. Better the little that have righteous than the better the little that have the righteous have than the wealth of the many wicked. Now, it shows. It tells us how the little, how the little amount of righteousness, the righteous, the little that the righteous have is more than all the wealth than the rich have. Those that are righteous know that wealth in this world isn't what everyone's called for. It isn't the world. Wealth isn't the world. Money isn't the world. And we want to be rich in Christ. We want to be rich in Christ, in heaven, than on this planet. They're building their life, they're starting their riches for heaven instead of this world. That's what the righteous have. And that little amount of righteousness is more to God than all the wealth of the world. So don't seek, like, of course everyone, like I'd be crazy to say that no one wants to be rich. I think there's always been like one thought of everybody. What would it be like to be rich? But we don't want to be rich and just constantly want more and more money. You don't want to be obsessed with money. Instead, we want to have righteous. For the wealth of many, for the wealth of the wicked is what it sounds like. Those that are greedy or just want money no matter what way they're gonna do to get it, and they start doing all sorts of wrong and just living for money. We aren't to do that. Instead, we are to go to the Lord and do what He commands us to do. Do what He tells us to do. And that builds that builds riches in heaven. What the Lord calls us to do, what the Lord gives us, what the Lord provides for us in heaven is based on what we go for down here. If we go for righteousness, we will that if we go for righteousness, that riches in heaven will be great. But if we go for this world's wealth, we'll have nothing in heaven. If we focus on this world's health, heaven won't have anything for you. For you didn't go for anything. You didn't go for the riches of heaven. Like they didn't go for heaven's like money or in a way. Down here, it's like we're building. It's like we could either build and build until we die for righteousness, and then we'll have an amazing, beautiful palace or whatever the Lord they call it, because the Lord's gonna be something so amazing that no word can describe it. Or we mine for money on this planet and having just given nothing. Just go for if we just continue going for money and money and money on this planet, heaven's not gonna have anything for you. There's not gonna be no house, no hut, nothing. They won't have anything for you because the Lord knows. The Lord wants His type of currency, not this world's. For we people made our own currency. So let's not go for our own currency. Let's not focus on our own currency. Let's focus on God's currency. So I pray that whatever you like, that whatever you may be seeking on this planet, that it may not be for riches and for wealth, but instead be for the Lord's riches and the Lord's wealth. For then all that to be great up in heaven. God bless you guys. Have a nice day.